this? Why is your boyfriend letting him get away with this? He's been throwing around fighting words with no consequences. Yeah, it's odd. Like, this house is full of, I read in the other comments, like 20 and 30-year-olds. Like, what is happening? Protect this lady, and this man, whatever. Like, it's very confusing, but we actually have an update, so we might get a little bit more context and hopefully conclusion. So let's read. A little over 2 years later. No one asked for an update, but I thought I'd provide a short one. Shortly after this post, David and I had a sit-down talk in which I said I was no longer comfortable going over to his place. I showed him this post and how he was getting roasted in the comments. He agreed and started coming over to my place more. However, this became more lax with time and laziness, and he started asking me to come over to his house, which I hesitatingly did. Basically, it backslid into how things were before, and he made no real effort to change anything. David, leave. Leave, David. Leave him. He sucks. At no point did David consider moving out, and as far as I know, they're still roommates. Oh, so you're not together anymore? Good. Oh my God, another independent queen. Hopefully. Let's keep reading. It's been a while now, so I honestly can't remember if John ever made an attempt at making an apology, but at any rate, he never made an apology I deemed to be genuine, and he always made me uneasy. No more serious incidents occurred. John never touched me physically. For this, I feel exceedingly fortunate. A few months after I made that post, I started wanting to move away for various reasons, mostly wanting a change of scenery and culture, and I realized that I didn't consider my relationship valuable enough to make me want to stay. That was over a year ago. We broke up, I moved away, and in quarantine, I've reconsidered my sexuality and am now dating a lovely, thoughtful, and supportive woman. I don't read any of these before. I read like the title and I'm like, that sounds interesting. But the fact that the last story was like independent queen and this story is like independent queen now with another independent queen, it's just... I'm just happy that these people got out of these situations, physically unscathed, but just with their selves intact. That makes me... it brings me warmth. Anyway, my life is much better now, and I see that I was allowing myself to be treated in a very horrible and toxic way. I also see that everyone in that house was, in a way, gaslighting me into thinking that John's abuse wasn't so bad in an effort to not rock the boat. Disgusting behavior. I can't stand those types of group dynamics where it's like, oh, I know he's doing horrible things, but like, I don't want to make it awkward at the house party. I'm in my 30s. Take a walk, David. Shut the fuck up, No one at any point made any effort to stand up for me, including my supposed romantic partner, which honestly now disgusts me. I'm not in touch with anyone from that circle anymore, and honestly, good riddance. I'm so relieved that I never have to see any of them again.